Welcome back everybody to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Today we're going to be continuing on our adventure. Last time we got back our bodies so we look mostly normal, and we're gonna... I'll be honest, I've kind of forgotten where we left off. This is a brand new recording session, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to head back to the office. Looks right. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different. Still, your abilities border on unreal. Maybe the reason you still don't adhere to physical laws is due to your instinctual fear present at all for physical organisms, I can read. This is truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. Oh, sorry. There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oops, I'm sorry, I did it again. Give him a gruffer voice. Could you stop calling me Kyo-chan? It's embarrassing. It was my childhood nickname. Not going to happen, my dear. You'll always be Kyo-chan to me. No matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become. How long have you been there? What have you heard? I just got here. Is something wrong? Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case? No, this is, well, a client of sorts, though kind of in an unconventional manner. Oh? Just who are you then? I'm an assistant detective. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency. And I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime. Look, are you deceiving? Looks are deceiving. Were you thinking? Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold. But if I did, I'd never get to tag along with the shadier element. Oops, slip of the tongue. Is there something afoot? If it's the case, sit on the sofa and wait. I whip up some tasty coffee. No thank you. There's no case today, no need for coffee. I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome, and I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection to Eden. My assistant has potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns a special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Oh, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with it each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. It's a special ward at the Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatments and search for a cure are underway. But information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help with Kamashiro's image. This remains firmly in rumor territory for now, but lately there have been happenings behind the scenes at the Central Hospital. Behind the scenes? Meaning Kamashiro Enterprises, right? Yeah, the hospital is under Kamashiro's control. The same Kamashiro who rules the Eden Company. The number of patients is increasing and symptoms are getting worse. Now of all times is when Kamashiro needs to come clean and not remain quiet. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. That means something is afoot. It was going to happen eventually. Yeah, indeed. I think I'll put some coffee on afterwards. After all, we can toast the agency's success. Oh, would you look at the time? I better get going back to the station. Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. See you later. Well, that coffee sounds terrifying now. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color, and solid chunks floating in it. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste the coffee. That day won't be pretty. Oh dear. It was as he said. Fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamashiro's behind the scenes restrictions are doing their job. And security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There's something strange is happening with Eden, and there's your weird body. And at the same time, Kamashiro's apparently on the move. Is this all merely a coincidence? No, it has to be connected. The rational is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading for Central Hospital. I'll need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up. I'd be thrilled if you'd come with me. You might be able to get some info on your current state. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be. No, in your case, let's go with Open Sesame. Well, what to do? At times like this, I tend to start off with the frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into this hospital special ward. It seems a little sketchy to me. You're a pretty sharp one, but preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. That's it, don't ask for details. They say ignorance is bliss after all. I'll give you instructions later on. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you become a specialist in the field, my dear assistant. Become a GP and record my activities. And I record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. Alrighty, well let's get back to investigating. In just a minute. Well, she looks like she's going to be important. I like her outfit. Although she looks dead inside. Yo. Hey girl, have we met? Yeah, that's how most of my interactions with girls go. That's about right. well, that was awkward. Okay, let's get to talking. Speak up, my ears aren't as they once were. One floor is the general ward at the hospital. It's patients with particularly difficult illness. It's called, Alright. I have my own special position. All the staff are kind, and it's a great hospital. Cool. Have they told you about where they keep all the comatose people? I think I caught a cold. I got a fever of 104, so don't get close to me. He's got, Okay, let's see. Maybe you can help me. I'm sorry, the policy against revealing patients' personal information. Oh, this is unhelpful. Oh, here is somebody. The general ward is on the 12th floor. Okay. And we can't go here. We can't hurt the child. Okay. Let's try going to the 12th floor then. Ooh, let's just go spell it straight for the special ward. That seems helpful. Frontal assault, as they say. Kyoko would be so proud of us. enters is strictly prohibited. It's me. We can ride the elevator to a special floor, but you can't enter rooms without permission. What do we do? I take the 2 guards and hack our way past. It's likely locked to get in the room. This is what I call a frontal assault, but it takes time to prepare and risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack for now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. Go back down to the nurse's station and go jack in. Okay, so it's Mega Man Battle Network, this thing. Oh, I really hope we get some Mega Man information at E3. I'd be so happy. Eden. Maybe not this. I was assuming she was talking about this. Let's see, maybe there's something else up here I can jack into? Well, let's check out the general ward. We haven't done that yet. Ooh! Found it! And away we go. Back with the boys, we got Hagurumon and Koromon, and Babumon. And the Fluffy Puff Marshmallow Ghost. I forgot Koromon's like a glass cannon, he just one-shots everything. Babumon leveling up. Hopefully we can get some Digivolving soon. Oh, it's Motimon and Tanamon. I remember these guys from the anime. God Crusher! That didn't do much. Doesn't even matter. Babumon too strong. Yeah, hopefully we can digivolve these guys soon and start getting to looking really cool, not just little blobs. Alright, let's see what's up. You managed to get in there without incident, just as I expected. Alright, let's move into action. Get the data from the room while keeping your eyes on the patient. Alright. Yeah, alright. A second me? How could this be? No way. Is that me? Is that my physical body? I wasn't expecting to see myself in there. I should be happy, I suppose. If I'm being kept in my isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a bummer. It'd be weird to go to the hospital and see yourself. A mysterious illness where people suddenly fall into comas are connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unable used to spending time in the digital world. But now Eden syndrome is used to describe a more serious malady of the inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in the coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In worst cases, it has left to death. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes for the unexplained illness. Eden is a large-scale digital network operated by the Kamshiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with the government agencies, Eden's businesses are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interfaces use Kamashiro's Enterprises' proprietary technology, making the future researchers sharing problematic. That was a lot of information that I did not absorb. But long story short, get Kamashiro to blame. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits with the guards watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Did you do something to the guards? Who even are you? I'm the guy in the window over there. Don't answer my question with a question. Answer me. I'm a detective assistant. Wait, is Kuremi? Never mind then. You came to investigate Eden syndrome, right? Was there something you wanted to ask? Answers. I'll answer your questions. Don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name here. I'm in debt to Kamashiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them, I think. Is there a cure? Nope. 8 years in a coma, that sucks. Wow, that was character development that I immediately brushed off. Who is that patient? Yes, twin. What happens? Coma? No other symptoms? Okay. So you don't become a ghost. So what am I? That's a misunderstanding, a mistake. Kamashiro wants to find a cure for Eden syndrome too. That's why they built a special ward and have specialists working around the clock looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone would suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something. Uninvited guest, you say? Hello, guards. Thank you for working oh so hard. Another hottie. Miss Rie, we weren't expecting you today. Check out the bulging pecs on this guard. One look and my heart's all a-flutter. Oh, I can't resist. Poke, poke, poke. Miss Kishibe, I'm on duty. Oh, okay. Making rounds behind the scenes? I'm curious what Kamashiro's bigwig is doing here. We have the information we needed. Now get out of here. No need to overstay your waiting. Oops, I'll get a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. Hide, quickly. I'll hide in the computer. In the computer. Oh dear Yuka, you well I trust. What happened? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. No, I'm not. Maybe I was just struck with a sudden urge to see my dear, darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being all on my own? No, my ear senses were tingling and I had to come see if you were being a gloomy Gus again. I knew it. This is all so terrible, isn't it? Not particularly. Look at you acting all strong, but I know all about it. By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing special? A picnic of sorts? Yes, and no. Yuko, is something the matter? Is someone else here? Perhaps your boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. Or maybe it's a girlfriend. Ooh. Shall I have a little look around? Doing something unscrupulous in that room? Or better yet, something scandalous? Hi, I'm the girlfriend. I mean, Now that I've got it all figured out, you can come out, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Ria, and I am tasked with being Yuko's garden. Holding hands or locking lips. Aww. It's a computer. It's all Windows. Well, there's nobody here. It doesn't matter, you can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or maybe even 3 dozen if you'd like. When I was your age. Now then, let's check and see how he's doing. Don't you think you'll be happy to see the 2 of us together? Sure. Where did he? Digifly. So we've discovered a bit more about Eden Syndrome. That Kamashiro network. That Rie girl, who I'm definitely going to change the voice for because I cannot gonna remember that at all. Seem to be big connections, and we are slowly but surely understanding the game. Boom. That'll learn you for thinking you can handle Pabumon. Look at that face. Does that look at the face of mercy to you? Yep, we'll log back out. And head back down to the lobby to meet up with Kyoko, and we'll probably call it a day. Probably just call it a day. Oh. You escaped a predicament all on your own? See, I knew you could do it. Shall we head back? I can't imagine the shock at seeing your own body from the outside like that. I think think of it like an out-of-body experience. Maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden patient syndrome to experience these particular symptoms, the first irregular amongst them. Simply knowing that is a major step to getting to the bottom of this. We can't rush the investigation, mustn't hurry things along. Stay cool, stay calm. And doggedly with all your might, exhibit endurance like hard black iron. I have no idea if that's what that says. That's a lot of words. What are you planning to do next? Don't you want to return your body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? Kind of? Like, I seem to be able to do everything in this normal body, and I can jump into computers now. I'll be honest, seems like a straight upgrade. This is said, you shall work here as my assistant. There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more you work, the more clues we'll be able to find. Don't worry, I'm certain of attention, and while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else is better than suited for cyber investigations? I'm expecting great things. If I can stop having totally brain farts while reading. Excellent, we have an agreement. From this point onwards, you are my assistant, the Cyber Sleuth. Roll credits. Have a seat on the sofa and wait. I'll make some coffee. We'll drink to toast your celebration. Oh, we're gonna die. We got the bad ending. Oh, that looks interesting. Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. Oh boy. I know it looks all fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavor and the aroma. Here you are, Cyber Sleuth. Let's go full force. I just want the Dark Souls, you died.
All right, we'll call it there. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Y'all have a great day.